So I guess the allegation is that LowTierGod has a child he's not paying child support on, and there's some old request for a restraining order related to domestic violence, but we don't know if he actually did that. This whole thing confirms everything we've known for a while. Everything out of his mouth is projection. Dale's pushing 40. Is he actually pushing 40? How old is he? All right, what's going on with LowTierGod? What is going on with LowTierGod? In light of recent events, LowTierGod's rampant anti-Mexican racism is even more hysterical when you remember he sired a Mexican child with a Hispanic woman and lives in like the Mexican capital of the world. Does LowTierGod have a child? He has a Mexican child?
Goddamn burrito eating, ya cucaracha margarina ass gonna sit over here and teabag. Goddamn ass.
Why does he hate them so much?
Nigga. Already know you got a Mexican and first last name.
LowTier groomer? Is he a groomer?
You gonna teabag, my nigga? You can never beat me offline, you
Wait, why does he hate Mexicans so much?
sloppy ass goddamn essay. Get the f out of here, man. Before you take the W, nigga, be happy that you can pull off the fake victory online. Tell you, man, these.
Why does he hate Mexicans so much? LowTierGod when he got them child support papers?
Nope. Sorry, Mexican. You're not getting those points off me.
Wait, so he has a kid and he doesn't pay child support? LowTierGod's being accused of being a deadbeat dad with a secret child. He also allegedly owes $121K in debt? Wait, is that just like a mortgage, or how does he owe $120,000? There's paperwork? This is a amended proposed judgment. The judgment regarding parental obligations will be entered by the court and will become legally binding unless you fill out and file the answer to complaint or supplemental complaint regarding parental obligations, government form FL 610, with the court regarding parental obligation with the court clerk within 30 days of the date you are served with a summons and complaint of supplemental complaint. The parent ordered to pay support. The parent receiving support must provide and maintain health insurance coverage for the child, if available at no reasonable cost, and keep the local child support agency informed of the availability of the coverage. So apparently he's not paying child support? What did LowTierGod mean by this?
You get off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual sex, man. And I would have had the tool tucked just in case. Is there an issue? Wait, hold on. You're pulling a gun on me? Absolutely, bruh. Get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree to have you. If it's a girl, I'm like, did I stutter? Get off the doorstep. You are not one of my authentic children. Get out of here. Your debt, my debt has been paid. Locked. The fuck out of here.
Which he's constantly joking about the fact he has a child that he's not paying for. LowTierGod is a 10-year-old daughter. The mother is Hispanic, Yickadee. A male matching LowTierGod's age and appearance was served. Dale owes $1,000 a month now. Oh my God. Holy. Dale also had a domestic violence restraining order filed against him in 2005 for Lancaster. Doesn't mean he did it, and doesn't show a restraining order was entered online. Request DV prevention without minor child on behalf of petitioner, whoever this is. Holy. And he blocked her, I guess. And job well done. Fix your cognitive and pay your child support. Worthless dumb. For additional clarity, Dale signed a voluntary declaration of parental file with LA County. See item 2B. It requires witness signatures or a notary. He already acknowledged the girl as his daughter. Whoa. Holy shit. I feel sorry for his kid. Hopefully she can live a good life despite all this. He spends no time with her according to the docs. All right, here we've got the documents themselves, okay? The local child support agency has filed this lawsuit against you. This lawsuit says you and the other parent are the parents of each child named in this complaint, and that the obligor may be required to pay child support. The attached proposed judgment regarding parental obligations names you and the other parent as parents of each child listed below, and if there's an amount stated in item 6 as the proposed judgment, orders the obligor to pay child support for these children. If you disagree with the proposed judgment, you must file the attached answer form with the court within 30 days of the date, blah, blah, blah. Notice the person is served. You are served. Okay, so he was served these papers, apparently. Holy shit. Did LowTierGod say anything about this? Live. He's live right now.
Honestly, I feel like trade school, I know that went to trade school, you know, they might make a little $120K a year or whatever. Like, you can make 6 figures doing trade school, and then you spend less time in school, and you learn a skill. So you could probably do side jobs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You could probably do side jobs with.
So it looks like he's not going to talk about it. I mean, did this need to be made public? Is this really information that the public needed to know? I would argue probably not. LowTierGod allegations. We'll look that up. Why are people calling him a groomer? LowTierGod has a child by Apollo the Almightier.
What is good, family? I gotta be careful because I'm on Twitter, and I gotta be even more careful because I'm inside my Twitter likes. If I f up one single time, I am everything is ruined. No! So, this tweet is crazy within itself, but there's a whole thread to go along with this. LTG has a 10-year-old daughter. The mother's Hispanic, Yickety. Let me just go ahead and start.
What is Yickety? Most commonly used by LowTierGod, Yickety, bitch-ass, N-word. What does it actually mean? It's just something he says? LowTierGod, Yickety.
You said Yickety when I lost?
The entire video by supplemental, so there's a whole bunch of lawyer jargon. Let's see. Case in about me. I have this. I have a kid. Yes, sir. I have exactly 2, and they live in, like I'm saying, they address. I don't give a damn.
So I guess the allegation is that LowTierGod is a child he's not paying child support on, and there's some old request for restraining order related to domestic violence, but we don't know if he actually did that. This whole thing confirms everything we've known for a while. Everything out of his mouth is projection. Dale's pushing 40. Is he actually pushing 40? How old is he? How old is LowTierGod? He's 33 as of 2023. Okay, so he's not pushing 40, really. The best thing he ever did was that video about Boogie. That was a great video, but, I mean, there's no... I mean, I guess the male matching his description is probably him. If I had to guess, he probably does have a kid. I mean, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. What else can you say about it? What else can you say about it, chat, you know? You know? He's so funny. He is hilarious. I responded to it back then, but he's like... Oh, there's a compilation 11 months ago. LowTierGod's salty turkey Tom rant. He's been mad about me for a long time, basically because I on him or something in a video. Or no, it's because I made a video about Adam 22. I made a video about Adam 22, and he was like, how are you going to talk about Adam without interviewing him? Look, LowTierGod, if you want to do an interview about your child support, I'll do an interview. I'm fine with that. So salty from the Internet Anarchist video. Oh, yeah, this was it. Okay, so Internet Anarchist made a video about LowTierGod and his career. LowTierGod didn't like that, so he saw me as the same as Internet Anarchist because we're kind of in the same genre. And then he was ranting about me, basically. This is the No Jumper story. Born on November 24th, 19... The grooming allegations were looking to his age with his ex-girlfriend, and he was allegedly over 30 and she was 17. I don't remember anything else. Okay, well, big allegedly on that. I have no idea what happened there. 83. Adam 22.
This is how you know when you're popular, when you get...
He's really gonna talk about this, bro.
Poindexter to make a whole mother video about you, and they don't know about you, and did all their research from scrubbing online to try to find facts about you. They don't know about you. This is how you know when you're a popular figure. I should know.
Why does it make him so mad that people make videos about him with publicly accessible information? Like, if there's specific stuff you want to clear up from the Internet Anarchist video, why don't you just clear that up? Why is it bad to make a video about you? Also, Poindexter. I am a Poindexter and I'm proud.
First, this has not had a conversation with Adam 22, knows nothing personally about Adam 22, but got
What am I supposed to message Adam 22 about? The thing is, I was invited to the No Jumper podcast, and I was like, okay, I'll go on if I can talk about the allegations around Adam. And then his producer said no, so I couldn't go on. I would have asked him about it. I was trying to.
a whole 53-minute documentary that's gun.
Does he know about what Adam allegedly did? Does he know about the whole situation with Desiree? Does he know about that, or does he just not care?
It's going to hit 1 million views for sure, because yesterday the was at 800K. Today it's at 978. So congratulations, motherfucker. You got your 1 million view video.
Because this stream is so bad. That's why I got this dumbass music.
Why is he Mario?
Popular while you're hiring.
You guys do realize that, right? The reason why I got this corny ass music is because this stream is so bad.
All right, what's his Instagram?
Oh, he's gonna roast my appearance. Okay.
It's always these squeegee that make these videos about people that are way more popular, and it actually show their face to the internet. It's just,
I show my face all the time. I've got a whole channel where I do it. Do your research. Do your research, okay? LowTierGod, do your research.
It's crazy.
Grown men don't giggle on that.
The same too, and then when you finally see them, they're like 5-footers.
Yo, King James, bro. Here you go, man.
You said he shows his face on the channel? Let me see.
There you go, bro.
It's never like a Chad.
The reason why I did that is because, bro, if you don't...
It's the profile. What about...
Nah, he's been on that weird... He's been on that weird... Like, you know these... They be coming into my stream, and, like, they won't...
All right, let's scroll to when he pulls up the Instagram, because I remember this happening.
If you're in the middle, in between, bro, please get the out of my stream, bro. If you're lukewarm, get out of my stream.
He took off his glasses.
What the is with this music right here, bro?
I'm finished. It's over. I'm toast.
Bro, if you really want to drop, all he would have to do is just hit up Adam 22. I'm pretty sure Adam 22 would have like...
Nah, bro, I'm good.
I tried. I got invited on the podcast. He wouldn't let me on.
This dude. How old is this shirt? A tap out shirt?
Digital. He'll have
I'm dated. I'm cringe. I'm roasted. My shirt is old.
a name like that, but he won't know what it is.
I think he was trolling here. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt. Thank you for the benefit of the doubt. I was trolling.
Out that he's just around. He just seems like a guy that likes to do. I don't think he takes the
Hey, when you're right, you're right.
really serious. But I mean, to be a guy like this and drop videos on people that
A
are
guy like this.
popular when you're a straight up NPC.
Just say it with your chest, bro. Come on. There's a word you're looking for that starts with an F, okay? Just say it, LowTierGod. I know you want to say it. Just let it rip.
It's crazy. This is the type of person that uses comedic relief to hide the fact that he's ugly.
No comment?
This is what some guys do. Some guys, they like to use comedy and geeketry to hide the
comment?
fact that they're swagless and ugly. I understand. I get it.
Why does it keep changing? Why is he a clown now? He was just a. When you're right, you're right. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Wait, he was just a Mario. Why is he not Mario now? What happened?
I get
Yo,
the
you
lore.
stayed talking about appearances, bro. You stayed talking about appearances, but you lost your girl to a quote unquote what you said an average. You lost your girl to him, like.
Did he? I don't know the lore with his girl. I don't know any of that.
Let's get back to this video.
Or Adam Grand Mason was born and raised in the small.
Is that all he has to say?
Profoundly affected his family life. His campaign, his name like Grand Mason.
Adam got those Illuminati connections. Then why would this idiot drop this video? Like,
Yeah, it's over for me, dude. My channel's getting deleted. Okay, well, I guess we went over the LowTierGod stuff for the most part. What is this? There's some other video I wanted to watch. There's like the one last one today. LowTierGod, don't come to my doorstep. Low-tier fatherhood.
Hello. Good evening. Today we have some Saw
Thanks for the
origins.
five.
This is the beginning of a supervillain. Very unfortunate. Now, usually I make a lot of jokes, but this one, not so much of a joking manner, but we got a few segments to cover. So, why don't we get started? Let's go.
LTG on that geeketry? Based.
yeah, there's no way I could fuck with a kid I didn't agree to have. There's no way I could fuck with it.
I mean, if you didn't agree to have it, I guess that makes sense. But if you knew the risks going into it, and then you then had a child, like maybe you should be held accountable for that in some way, right? Like, unless the girl was like, I'm on contraceptives, and then after she just wasn't and decided to have your kid anyway, I feel like you're still somewhat responsible for that child, right?
If I gotta pay for something that was had against my will, I'll just pay for it and f you. But as far as like a relationship or any of that type of shit, don't ever try to visit me. Oh, you know that you were my dad. Like, why weren't you there? I'd be like, what the fuck you talking about? I paid for you
Wait, the kid showed up and he was like, fuck off?
for all these
Okay, he is kind of an asshole.
years. So why the hell would I fuck with a kid I gotta pay for? Get the
I saw this clip earlier. I didn't have the full context that he allegedly apparently has a child.
fuck out of my face. Are you serious, Dad?
And as a side note, unless you got like stupid money, you actually pay more with the family or with the kid being there. Yo, just an FYI.
Or Dad, are you serious? What the fuck you talking about? I didn't agree to have your motherfucking ass. Your mom got a bag off you for fucking 18 years.
And once again, as a correction, unless you're balling out of control and you're making a crazy amount of money, they are not getting a bag off you. At most, if you're like on an average standpoint, like if you're in poverty or you're kind of around at 50s.
Hypothetical, he's saying what he would do if he did have a kid. I mean, yeah, but the case a lot of people are making is because of these documents that apparently show he does have a child, which, I don't know, it could be faked or something, right? I don't know. I haven't checked the court system. Because of those documents, they're basically saying that this is all projection. That's why he's saying this, right? Like, he's speaking as if it is a hypothetical, but he does actually have a child. So it clues you into his actual feelings, right? That's what they're saying.
60,000 range a year. She may get about, on that, depending on what state you're in, maybe like 500 to a G. And even then, when you're on child support, the child support office takes about a good 30-40% of it. They take a good chunk of that. So the money you're paying, they're not even getting all of that money. They're actually getting less. You know, that's one of the biggest lies ever told. However, they're getting more in benefits and the child support. So that's where it balances.
Did you think that was going to be...
Hold on. Apparently Jackson Clark tweeted about Boogie recently. Wait, was this why Boogie kept freaking out about Jackson? Hey, Boogie, post your cancer diagnosis, own the haters, and prove them wrong. Jackson says, it's really on him that people just don't believe him anymore anyway. Biggest case of man-child who cried wolf ever. When you're right, you're right. Jackson Clark is living rent-free in Boogie's mind.
Kumbaya?
Y'all's got to be making bank to support your kids. When you're right, you're right.
Like, get off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual.
Again, stop doing that. There are consequences for your actions, and people have to pay for that. So cut it out.
True.